Hey guys, it's Jen with AstroT doing a quick little follow-up to the video from last Thursday about the Mars-Uranus conjunction. So I just wanted to, say like it happened. So I had mentioned in a couple different videos that I've done in the past that I kind of sensed that there might be an assassination attempt, which obviously there was. So I'm not making this video to say I told you so, but really I kind of wanted to point out a couple other things that really stood out to me that I thought I needed to add to it. So one thing that really stood out was that the Sun's Chiron square, I looked at it a little bit differently after it happened, and it really illuminates. So the Sun Chiron square right here and here, the sun illuminated the weaknesses and the weak spots, and so this played out differently than I thought, because I thought it was more in like the Biden side or the Democratic side, but this, I think it really was because of the weak spot was where the person was able to get that they could actually shoot somebody and have that direct aim. And it was in a place like easily close enough, as this is what my husband tells me, because he has shot long guns, and he says easy for anyone to really make that shot if they're familiar with long guns at all. So how it wasn't secured is really very questionable to me, I feel like. So that was kind of illuminating a weak spot. So I think after the fact that was brought up, showing that that was a weakness that we had that is now coming to the forefront. I think it's going to be something that is going to be looked at for pretty much the whole future. So a change in the future going forward for probably ever and ever of the security at these types of events. So no drones in the sky, that you could see this stuff. And I know the town over, they have a drone that you could see the whole town when it's just above, and you can actually see people walking out of stores. It was incredible. And you'd think they'd have something like that there. But anyway, just something that I noticed, and I think that is just pointing out that weaknesses that that Chiron Sun square. Also, the conjunction happening on his MC, I looking at this a little bit differently too. Okay, so yes, it had that sudden shock, that assassination attempt that happened, and what I've heard is that he's going to change up the whole convention speech so that it's a unifying speech and not a just like, here's why the other side's bad. And you actually saw that from the other side, the Democratic side, which is saying that we need to tone down the rhetoric. So I am hoping, because this horrible event happened, is going to be that change, that Mars, Uranus, okay, we need to cut the shit, you guys, because this is ridiculous, and nobody should want to kill another person because they don't have the same views of them. So hopefully this is actually going to change things for the better for the United States, which is that, that Pluto returned. So the future of the United States hopefully will be made better because of something like this, because this rhetoric got so bad that now it's got to change and get better. The Republican nominee that did have that attempt was in a 7th house perfection years. That's Aquarius for him. So it would be a Saturn perfection year. That Saturn in his chart was sextile to the transit and conjunct Venus. So I think that is really what saved him, because of that sextile, that positive aspect that really kind of helped him pretty much have his head in the right place at the right time, so that algol could not take it off. So just a little follow-up that I do, and let me know what you guys all think. I'd like to see it in the comments. I'll speak to y'all soon. Bye.